In the ballistic pendulum, a gun fires a pellet which then becomes embedded in a block of wood, and the pellet and the block of wood then swing through some angle theta. In question 1, we're given a series of 4 statements, and we need to decide if the statement is true or false. The first statement is that momentum in the x direction was not conserved during the collision. This is false. Momentum is conserved during almost all collisions. Additionally, the system is isolated. There's no net external force acting on the system, which means that the momentum of the system cannot be changed. The second statement says that kinetic energy was not conserved during the collision. This is true. When the pellet becomes embedded in the block of wood, this is an example of an inelastic collision because both objects are stuck together after the collision. In such a situation, kinetic energy is not conserved. Kinetic energy is only conserved in elastic collisions. The third statement says that when the target pellet system was swinging, momentum was not conserved. This is true. During the swinging process, the system was not isolated because there was a net external force of gravity that was acting on the pellet in the block in order to slow it down to rest. The final statement says that when the block and pellet were swinging, mechanical energy was not conserved. This is false. During the swinging process, there were no dissipative forces present, like friction, which means that mechanical energy was conserved. So the kinetic energy of the block and pellet at this location is entirely converted into gravitational potential energy when it reaches its highest point during the swing.